Hello, my name is Nakoike Olubujan, and I'll be presenting to you my project on feline movies. So basically, what I'm doing here is developing a data-powered website to help movie producers solve the unavailability of movie platforms in Ghana. What I mean by this is that we know that movie producers in Ghana usually have the hassle of going through many procedures in order to get their movies approved, even some rejected at times by platforms such as Netflix and YouTube. But with this platform, movie producers can upload their movies without any restrictions. Here I'll be discussing with you the persona, the problem, and the payoff and the finish of the website. That's feline movies. My personas here are Ghanaian production team and viewers. The Ghanaian production team because they'll be uploading the movies on their website and having admin controls. And the viewers will be our customers who come view the movies. And the problem is that viewers usually don't have a platform to view movies apart from a free platform to view movies apart from Netflix. And with the production teams, they usually produce movies without being able to host them. And the payoff is there's a simple screen showing how my website is as a front end. So as said earlier, my main users are movie producers in Ghana and viewers. So for movie producers, they are allowed to access their website and have admin control like editing movies, editing details of genres, categories, and also adding admins and a lot more administrative control. So viewers too will be enabled to view movies on their website free of charge because it's an opened application, web application like YouTube, where everyone can access the sites, regardless of whether you are a registered member or not. Yeah, so after going through the hassle of coding, I had to test my code by doing PHP unit testing. So this is how I tested it. I tested it in the Visual Studio terminal. And I tested five main functionalities as the admin being able to add, admin being able to delete, admin being able to edit, and users being able to view, and admin being able to view as well. So in total, I tested five functionalities and they all came out well. So the main functionalities of my movie website is one, it helps you know the number of movies classified under each genre or type, and it also gives admin the control of deleting genres. On deleting genres, also it enables users to watch movies across the platform, and admin also being able to edit, delete, add movies on the platform. They can also edit, delete, and add categories on the platform. And it also helps keep track of the number of posts and categories on the dashboard. So these are the main functionalities of my website. So now moving on to the architecture of my website. So we have the three-tier architecture. I have the presentation layer, the application layer, and the data layer. So with the presentation layer, I used templates for making the front end. That's what the user will see when they open the website. Now the application layer, this is the logical term. It's for the heart of the application. So this is where you use PHP or Java, but I personally used PHP to collect information from the presentation to and process it usually against the information in the data set So for example, like in the PHP, I used commands or functions like delete, and it processed it against the information in the database to bring it out of process. And the data layer too, I use my SQL to keep information about the movies, the journals, the categories, and the admins on the website. So this is basically a picture of a creator architecture, the presentation layer, the application layer, and the database management layer. So the application layer is also called the middle layer. So this is the application server and the web server. So I used Apache in at the first time, and I used PHP2 in programming it. And with this one, I use bootstrap and some other templates which HTML, CSS, and JavaScript were already embedded in it. And I also used a little bit of CSS to adjust my presentation or front end. On the database, as I said earlier, I use my SQL, mysql to develop or keep information about my website. I was able to host my website using 00web bootstrap.com, and this is the front end of my website, so users can come here, click the watch button, and it will direct them to a new page where they can watch the movie uploaded. And we also have the home, which directs you to the dashboard, and we have the movies, which direct you to the movie page, and we have admin, which directs you to the admin homepage. So with the admin, so we have the dashboard, we have the journals, we have the categories, we have the movies, we have the admin list, and we have the register admin, and we have the home. So the home just shows the movies that have been uploaded by all admins, and the admin here, you can come here and register as an admin. So I register like this. So now that's gmail.com, and my password is. So this password is being, when it's submitted, the admin was added successfully. So when it's being submitted, let's see now on Logogen. So I can decide to delete it, yes, and it will be deleted. And I can decide to also add an admin, and I can register the admin as well. So this admin is it. So when you go to the movies too, you can delete and edit. You can also add movies. So let's start by adding a movie by clicking the add movie. So you can add this, you can add not applicable, English, the director, category ID, then I can browse to choose a picture, a pin, then camera, then I'll add. So it says movie has been uploaded, and yes, it has been uploaded here. So now I can also decide to delete it, and it has been deleted. and I can also decide to edit it, going through the same process. Then with the categories, I can also edit category, making the primary key 20. Let's submit and see. Updated, and it's 20. You can also decide to delete it, and it will delete successfully. Then to the journal, have the same thing. You can delete, and to the dashboard, it shows you the number of posts made. It shows you the total number of categories we have, and it shows you the total number of admins and journals we have on this website. So then I can decide to peacefully log out as an admin. Finally, you can decide to log out, and it will direct you back to the sign in page. Yes, thank you very much for your time and watch my video. Bye.